on the floor.
Hello and welcome to you all as our coverage of the opening fixture of the International Champions Cup gets underway. It is a slightly new concept for some of you, but it is a special invitation event held both stateside and in Asia, as it has been since 2013. Interest in the competition has been phenomenal. It has drawn in crowds of over 100,000, which signal again that football is indeed a worldwide sport. It presents a rare opportunity for fans who cannot travel to watch their clubs or their favourite players to see them right on their own doorstep. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. There is a party atmosphere here, a very, very good turnout.
Yes, Peter, as you have intimated, a great stage for both clubs. A chance for supporters to see their team up close and personal too. And indeed an opportunity to grow the fan base and of course expand into new markets. The success of these events is triggering more, and it's wonderful to know that there's a huge appetite to keep them coming, and I hope they do.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Jr., in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Okay, interesting. Tchouameni very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. It's a great... has a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Bernardo Silva. Forward it goes. Vinicius Jr. Good clearance and very necessary. Well, of course, this is the first really big game of pre-season, and so, Jim, the manager's actions and his statements, his tactics, his thoughts...
Well, it just goes to show you, Peter, the level of expectation and interest.
Scrutiny.
Yeah, I mean, they really want to hit the ground running, so as much as there's so much excitement around, there's also added pressure.
And Keane!
Well, the favourites certainly are starting like favourites. They're the ones who are very much on the front foot and taking this game to the opposition.
Keane. Over to the left. Keane. Harrison, big chance! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Konate plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Real Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Oh, really good feet from him. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Bernardo Silva. Chouameni. So it is still 0-0. He's had a go! That was mighty close. And it's played forward. Konate with the crossfield ball. Has he found his man? Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. That's Valverde. He's had a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Real Madrid really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Shot a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Hoists it forward. Could be thinking about a shot here. Keeper sends it forward. Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! And that has been cleared. Lamptey drives it forward. And it's played forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cucurella. Valverde.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forward it goes. Fagioli plays it out to the wing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chouameni gets rid without... And the first half is done. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. The midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Bellingham gets it back. Valverde. Dumfries. Bellingham. Dumfries. Tries lifting it over. Vinicius Junior. Shapes to shoot! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Fiorentina can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Real Madrid are making a change now. There's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Keane. Brahim Diaz. More than happy to take the muscular approach. No question that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Mbappe. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fagnoli. Mandragore. So we've reached the hour mark. And Keane! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Caused a worry or two.
Harrison did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Dumfries switches it towards the other side. Cucurella goes looking. Mbappe. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Brahim Diaz. Across the field it goes. Cucurella. Bernardo Silva. Cucurella. Beautifully done. Bellingham. Keane. Cucurella. Oh, nice touch. Brahim Diaz. Bellingham. Cut out in the nick of time.
Real Madrid look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Looking for space out wide. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Fagnoli spreads it towards the left. Plenty waiting in the middle. Gets it into the middle. And out it comes again. Fiorentina have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Time to deliver. Chouameni with the clearance.
Fiorentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Mandragore plays it forward. Lamptey. Oh, that's neat. Harrison. And he just whacks it away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bernardo Silva. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's sprayed out wide. Fagioli. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Fiorentina cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Lanti. Mandragore. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, it is day 2 of the International Champions Cup. The fans getting another chance to see some of their favourite clubs from Europe and beyond. A real party atmosphere, dare I say it, a carnival of an atmosphere. Further evidence of the increasing popularity of the beautiful game in countries where previously it wasn't thought possible. The clubs really are putting in a massive effort too, with fan interaction, a big theme in the time between matches. And the players, I'm glad to report, seem thoroughly to be enjoying their newfound widespread fame as well. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So the pivotal day, we should know which way this competition is going by the end of it.
Yeah, Peter, and as previously mentioned, hopefully football will be the biggest winner here. It's a tournament that, I think it's fair to say, doesn't demand the heights of competitiveness. You know, fitness plays an important part and the chance to introduce emerging talent. But it all adds up to a tremendously popular event, and you only have to listen to the noise in this stadium to feel how invested these supporters are.
And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. He's got options out wide. Great leap! Benfica making a great start. They're certainly the team on the front foot at the moment.
Well, damage limitations is not going to win you the game, is it? So this is the only real choice, even if it is a tad risky.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Cucurella. Valverde is onto it and can take it up. Lovely bit of skill. Benfica are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Cucurella. Mbappe. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Real Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. That's great strength on the ball. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Into the box.
Benfica have been making some good inroads down the right. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Dumfries switches it towards the other side. And that's put paid to a promising move. Dumfries. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now a chance to break. Pavlidis. All the way back, and they start again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, he's been flattened there. Vinicius Junior. No goals as yet. Here it comes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that's been levered clear. Pavlidis. Dumfries positions himself well and cuts it out. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe hits one! It's there!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And once one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Real Madrid take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Luca Bacchio provides an outlet. Up to meet it! That's gone a long way up and away. Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Real Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Plays it back. Looking to break out here. Cuts it out. Pavlidis. Oh, great ball! Plays it out to the flank. Here it comes. Valverde, who does have an assist to his name. Well positioned to make that interception. Rios. Luca Bacchio. Could move up a gear here. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior spreads it towards the left. And he's onside. Pavlidis. Absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Chouameni does well there, alert. Forward it goes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Valverde dinks one in. Ball in, just miscalculated. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Now it's Mbappe. Timely intervention. Chouameni drives it forward. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Bernardo Silva! Hit long and direct.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Mbappe. Cucurella. Now it's Valverde. Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off. Benfica making another change here. Now the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. And help's available out wide. And he's there to clear it. That has sent him sprawling.
Benfica are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Real Madrid just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Real Madrid have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Well, what possessed them to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Camavinga. Bernardo Silva. Bruma gets it away. And there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. More reflections then, Jim.
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
That's where we have to end it. With me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. Well, hello and welcome to our coverage of the final day of the International Champions Cup, an event which has seen clubs invited here from right around the globe. This may have only been a short tournament, but it is one that has certainly left its mark here for all the right reasons. The games have been very largely watchable, more than decent, played in a very good spirit, and everybody who has taken part deserves great credit for bringing the game to a new market. Turnout has been fantastic throughout the event, and it is certainly the case here today as well. Let us hope that it all ends just as well. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. So then the final opportunity for these distant fans to see their heroes.
Well, I think all the signs are pointing in the right direction, Peter. If the respective atmospheres are anything to go by, we have to tip our hats to...
Has a shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Konate tries to get it forward quickly. Cucurella goes looking. Maguire positions himself well and cuts it out. Nguemo. Real Madrid playing high up the pitch here, very much taking the... Whistle's gone, that's foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his way.
Great leap! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Valverde. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Mazraoui. Manchester United are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. And it's played forward. Bellingham. Dumfries floats one over. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Valverde with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Darlow sends that a long way. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva spreads it towards the left. Whipped it. Gets up to head it! And he's straight offside. Mazraoui. Maguire. Mazraoui. Maguire. Hoists it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Manchester United get it back again. It's gone for a throw-in. Chance to cross here. Out of play for a goal kick. Bellingham. Forward it goes. Played into space out wide. That's not going far. And Bueno gets it. Hits one! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Mazraoui. Back to the keeper and try something new. Maguire. Maguire plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Well weighted. Can he? Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose. Assad has given away a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Maguire. Oh, good interception. Bernardo Silva. Valverde. Breaks on here. Cucurella going full steam ahead down the left flank. Cleared away. Bellingham. Out to the right. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Out towards the flank. Lovely feet. We hit half-time. So there you have it. A close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester United come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, sweet feet. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Valverde. Is there any support? He might not need it. Nguemo tries to get it forward quickly. Mathias Cunha! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Matheus Cunha sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Massive leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Bellingham hoists it forward. Bernardo Silva. Bellingham. Manchester United just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Ugarte. And it's played forward. Masrari, who does have an assist to his name. A real chance to break. He's looked long this time. Played out to the right. He's in space and looking for options. He's there to get rid. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. Dumfries gets into the right position to intercept. Dinks one in.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Konate with the slide tackle there. Konate goes looking. That's Valverde. Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Bellingham. Well, they've seen lots of the ball, trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. Fernandes has come steaming up from the back for this. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Towering header! No, not the best of headers. Tielemans. Manchester United still ahead by the game's only goal. Throw in. Maguire. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Sesko needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Forward it goes. He's got the ball, and the finish! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Could be thick. Has a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Bueno shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Bellingham. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Vinicius Junior plays it out to the flank. Goes for goal! And it's played forward. And that's it. Manchester United, they have won the International Champions Cup. A fine win in this most prestigious friendly tournament, which has been going from strength to strength since it began several years ago. A genuine test against quality opposition from right around the world. And so to the ceremony. This has been a short but a wonderful tournament. It has served as a fine medium to bring football to new fans. The winners, fine ambassadors too, in the cause of the beautiful game. Real Madrid were one half of the duo that had a starring role to play in last season's narrative. No doubt they will be looking to ensure that that narrative stays very much the same this season, and winning here would certainly be a great start. Their expectations for this Super Cup are high, and rightly so. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. First serious game of the season, Jim. What do you think about it?
It falls somewhere in between friendly and fully competitive, I would say. Yes, you want to win a trophy, but you also know that it won't be the end of the world if you don't. I think pressure levels are lower, but then your competitive edge can't allow you to make it too easy for the opposition, so you have to give this what it demands.
The action has already started. Ferran Torres, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Gavi gets it back. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Koundé, and it's played forward. Now it's Ferran Torres. Looks to drop one in. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Barcelona playing high up the pitch here, very much taking a front foot approach. Bernardo Silva. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Valverde. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Cuts it out. De Jong. Rafinha. Adeyemi. Chance! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Adeyemi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Little doubt, that is a foul. Tchouaméni, Real Madrid, want to have a shot on target. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Ferran Torres. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Not much subtlety, he's Adeyemi! Goal! Barcelona! Could that be the start of something big? And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Barcelona take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Konate. Across the field it goes. Bernardo Silva hits that long. It's the throw. De Jong. Chouameni. Konate. Forward it goes. Eric Garcia. Gavi. Koundé. Hoists it forward. Courtois sends that a long way. Oh, good interception. Ferran Torres. De Jong looks to dink one in. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
João Cancelo moves short. Aimed in towards the centre. The message is clear, none shall pass. Shoots!
Barcelona clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Courtois gets it upfield. Gavi. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. Still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So off we go once more.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior gets it out to the wing. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. De Jong attempts a clearance. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Pedri. Pedri switches it towards the other side. Gavi. He's looked long this time. Ferran Torres looking to get on the end of this. Looking for a decent ball in. Defending of the desperate variety. Rafinha! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Bernardo Silva spreads it towards the left. Cucurella. And it's Bernardo Silva. Valverde plays it out to the wing. And that has been plucked away. Vinicius Junior! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
João Cancelo tries to get it forward quickly. Eric Garcia. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
De Jong. Knocks it away. That'll be a corner. And the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. João Cancelo. Rafinha has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Barcelona have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And he just whacks it away. Now it's Mbappe. De Jong concedes a free kick for that. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Vinicius Junior. Plenty waiting in the middle. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Gavi. And he's surging through, and the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Rafinha certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately, the loveliness ceased there.
Ferran Torres plays it long. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Brahim Diaz. It's a good-looking cross. Quinte attempts a clearance. Bellingham. And that's been levered clear. What a throw in. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. On comes the guy who has truly lifted his game in recent weeks. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Some players have clearly taken issue here and things are threatening to boil over. Oh, clearance is short. Brahim Diaz. Real Madrid are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
That intervention was very necessary.
Real Madrid have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Brahim Diaz. And they win it back again. Now the counter. Ferran Torres drives it forward. Ferran and Torres! And there goes the final whistle. Beaten at home, so they're going to have to win away. It is tough, but it is do or die. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.